Hey guys, Al Spence here for Gulf Coast Custom Models. Here's my Grumpy Jenkins 67 Chevelle Tribute Wagon. Real grocery getter. I used Tamiya white gloss on it, and then I used doll coat clear. I wanted it, that's before I realized it was all about getting the shiny look. Everybody liked the shiny, so I'm sorry. I'm not going to strip this body and redo it just to make it glossy shiny with 10 coats of lacquer, but the paint's clean. It don't have a mark in it, man. It's no specs. It's pretty sharp build. No sags, no runs. So I'm just going to spin it a few times. I'll show you the engine. I'll lift the camera up in a little bit. She's tubbed out. I use secondary tub system and the 4-link suspension. I got my parachutes on a standoff chute system. Clears the body. So taking it on around, I'll try and get as detailed as I can. The rims, I smoke tinted the rims. Front and back, 6 are sanded, white lettered. I'm going to flip up top and show you the engine bay before I pull the body. I'll have to pause you. It's got all the fuel lines, connectors coming down the fuel block, as you can see. The MXD ignition's kind of hidden in the shadow. When I pull the body, you'll see it better, guys. Look, the tachometer cable, it looks green. It's because of the blue tinted windows in it. I used most of the parts out of this. This has been done about 3 weeks. It took me 3 or 4 hours a week for about 6 weeks to do this one. I build other cars. I also build for people, and I build a list for myself on eBay to support my hobby. So, no, not all my builds are lickety-split done fast. Believe me, this took some time in doing. I'll show you I'll pop the body off. I hope this looks better than the phone. I'm using my Samsung tablet, so it looks like it's doing better to me. Again, there's the hood scoop for it. You can see the paint job. You can see how clean that is, guys. I mean, don't take away from the guy because I didn't have 2 pounds of clear coat on it. I'm trying to give you angles of the paint so you guys, judges, can see that it's not sagging. It don't have orange peel. It's not run. There's no runs whatsoever. Let me show the light this side. There you go. Okay. Trimmed it, pinstriping. The decals are a mixture of extra leftover Grumpy's logos and stuff I had. So I did I stole it off Socks and Martin. I tinted the front headlights to match the windows. A little bit interior. Surprised myself decorating skills. Okay, hang tight. I'm going to try to prop this and then pop the body off for us. Alright, I'm just going to pause it. Give you one more quick spin. Okay. This is for the March Chevy Chase's top 10 model car list. Pro comp, pro mod, whatever you want to call it at the time. Okay, I'm going to pause her out. I'll be right back. Okay, Alan Spence here for Gulf Coast Customs Models. I'm back. Here's the body off my 67 Chevelle Pro Mod Grumpy Jenkins Tribute Build. I always forget this. The steering wheel, you can see the wiring. I've got safety cable hooked to the steering wheel so it pops off and lays up on top. I use stick pins for my pull levers on my stick shifts down here. You can see that from above a little better. There's my fuel throttle, my fuel linkage thingies for my NOS tanks coming up. Filters, whatever. The fuel filter's back here with the fuel filter pump. These are certification labels for the chassis. NHRA requires them, and so do I. The fuel line's going up through the fender down under. I got a home-built computer here that ties in the back for the NOS and everybody. Wanted to show you the other side if I can get over. There's a fuel bottle down there. Simpson seat belts, tachometers in and wired. It's got a faceplate on it. Coming into, there's my MSD ignition box. You can see it better now. Fuel rails off the carbs with the fittings up to the fuel block. The plugs are all wired and have boots on them. As you can see. So you see the smoke tinted rims a little nicer now. I think she came out pretty. I think it's a fine looking car. Delco battery, old school. There is a ground cable. You can't see it in the picture. I noticed that, flat black. But it's coming down here. There you go. You can see a little bit. Coming up, I got it tied into the frame of the roll cage. So it's all pretty much properly ready to run. There's a shot of the headers and up underneath the engine block. Fuel line's running from the back up. That's the starter. There's my 4-link wheelie bars. So just to give you an idea, shows you a little bit more detail on what's going on. Again, this is my Grumpy Jenkins Tribute Station Wagon 67 Chevelle. It's off that Super Wagon. That's what it is I was trying to think of. Anyways, the family and grandson, everything's in bed. He had a big birthday yesterday. Happy boy. It's kind of late. I don't want to wake him. But also, my switches are logged in up here, wired in, terminated. I use straps for the cables. I made these straps to strap them in, along with my NOS bottles back here. They've got straps also. So anyways, there she is, guys. I'm going to pause it, throw the body, and give you another spin. I'll be right back. Okay, gang, I'm back. There it is. My Grumpy Jenkins Tribute Wagon. Button back up. Ready to let it go down. So I'll give you another spin. Let you see the paint job and everything a little nicer again still. The decals, they are cleared. I use doll coat. That's why it's not lickety split shiny. But it is what it is, guys. I won't make that mistake in my future cars. If you notice, my 62 Catalina, it's got some clear coat on it. But I wanted this to look race aficionado, like it was already been to the track. So, and that's not kidding. That's exactly the whole thought behind when I put the doll coat on it. So there it is. I hope you like it. I hope it's worthy of the top 10 club. It's a beautiful build, I think. I like it. It's a throwback to the 70s. You know, between that classes of super stock and pro stock. Before pro mod was made, he's called Pro Sportsman, Super Gans, Super Comp. So there you are. I hope you find it worthy, guys. It was a fun build, challenging build. That's my remove before flight tag on my chute cable. I want to make sure you guys seen that. Simpson logos. So anyways, you guys take care of each other. You have a great week, nice weekend. God bless you and yours. And I'll talk to you later. Al Spence here for Gulf Coast Custom Models. You have a great weekend, fellas. Bye-bye.